diminutive dearies. You're back from Nevatulira. How did things go?
Actually, it was kind of horrible.
My goodness. I suppose it's not even worth asking what everyone was wearing. So, what's next for my little adventurers?
We need to get to a place called Cinder. Can you take us there?
I'm afraid I can't. I'm terribly sorry, but unlike your new friend there, I can't just wander the world willy-nilly.
Hold on. That's not... No, wait. That is fair and accurate. Please continue.
Thank you, dearie. I'm afraid this is as far as I can go.
We don't have any other way of getting there.
Oh, darling, don't be like that. You're breaking my heart. I guess I could make a small exception.
You wouldn't mind?
Oh, it's not a problem at all, my minuscule adventurers. But only to the beaches of the kingdom. Nothing more, nothing less.
It is settled then. On to Cinder we go.
Hail, Crisbell.
What's happening with Wilhelm?
He's been like that ever since we left Tulira. Maybe he's a bit nostalgic, having to leave his land again?
Hail, Crisbell.
We did what we had to, right?
What do you mean?
Of course we did. We saved the kingdom from the claws of that old bird. We were the heroes once again.
You're right. We did what we could. Maestro, I have a couple of... Maestro, is everything okay?
I'm not in the mood right now. Sorry.
What's happening with Wilhelm?
Human emotions are complex and too complicated for my liking. Friends, family, home. These are all temporal concepts created by humans. Just even something that once had great meaning for someone can lose its significance after time has run its course.
But hanging on to those concepts, those memories, isn't that what pushes us forward?
If you want to see it like that, go wild. I'll never understand you humans.
We did what we had to, right?
I cannot answer that.
Why?
The concept of right depends on who sees it. For you, maybe, this whole ordeal is what's right. But maybe for Rawless, what she was doing was also right. Who are we to decide what's right or what's not?
But she was making people suffer.
Just as we made her and that Risa girl suffer. It's not always black and white. Sometimes, it's also gray.
Do you know what's wrong with Wilhelm?
I am not certain, but I suspect he is grieving.
Grieving?
I believe he was quite close with the deceased matriarch Gladys.
Oh, that's right. It was awful what Rawless did to her.
I suppose it was, but I find it hard to blame Rawless. I think given the chance, many people would choose another chance at life, no matter the cost.
She did so many awful things.
From our perspective, yes. But for her, I doubt the situation was quite so black and white. Imagine pretending to be something you are not for years. Imagine how hard that would be. Something must have happened to drive her to act so desperately.
That doesn't excuse it.
No, I suppose it does not. But she also was not the only one at fault. The real villain was whichever of Gladys's children betrayed the family.
That probably makes it even worse for Wilhelm. The children...
Indeed. Why not get some sleep? We are setting out for Cinder in the morning.
No.
Why don't you get some sleep? We will arrive at Cinder by the morning. Good morning, everyone. Are we all ready to depart for Cinder?
I am. Don't they have the biggest crystal forge in the world?
They do. Or they did. I heard it closed down recently.
From what I've heard, Cinder is located inside an active volcano. Though most cultures avoid building in such places, as the natural environment is rather deadly, the Cinderians have embraced doing so.
Wait, what? Isn't that incredibly dangerous?
Indeed it is. Well, at least for those made of skin and bones.
We will have plenty of time to discuss those matters when we arrive.
We've reached Cinder, darlings. This is as far as I'll take you all.
Thanks for the help, Miss Paulina.
No problem, Sugar Plum. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a nap I need to take.
Well, off to Cinder it is.
The city should be up to the north.
Then to the north it is, young mages.
These strange rooms...
Hold on there, Crisbell. I am not quite sure the shoe can handle this kind of environment.
This is incredible. We're actually inside a volcano.
Though most cultures avoid such places due to the great risk of a painful death, the Cinderians have embraced it. Not only does the lava heat the Great Forge, but it's used for glassworking and other crafts. Would you like to know more?
What's with that giant red rock out there?
Seriously? You're standing in a city, inside a volcano, and you're blathering about a larger-than-average rock? What is...
It's a really big rock, with a tiny house on top of it. Well, it's gotta be important somehow.
Just try to enjoy the view. Quietly, okay?
Here you go.
Wait, what? What is this thing?
Vera, don't just run off like that. Sorry, young man. She's just excited about the Lantern Festival.
Lantern Festival?
Oh, you're travelers, of course. It's an old tradition. Once a year, we fill these lanterns with the memories of those we have loved and those we have lost. Then we release them, lifting their souls to the clouds.
Just like this.
Oh my, Vera. You should have waited for the speech over by the First Citizen's house. Come, let's get you another one. Oh, my dear Vera. You are such an airhead.
Are there always this many?
Yes, well, it has not been a good year. There have been so many sick with the glass lung. Anyway, we need to be off. Farewell.
Bye, mister!
Oh my...
It's so...
Welcome to...
Looks like this part of town has seen better days.
Is it just me? Or are a lot of these goblin people sick?
Is that? It can't be them! Look!
This medicine will help you feel better. I promise. You need to trust me, okay?
I trust you, Princess.
Princess?
Thank you so much, Princess.
Where would we be without you?
I think we got to him in time, but barely. The glass lung is everywhere.
If that bastard had closed the forge earlier, this wouldn't be happening! We should...
Calm yourself, sister. You're not wrong, but the forge is closed now and it's still happening. This area is not even the worst of it.
Still, there's no excuse for letting our people die. We need to keep moving. Try to save as many as we can.
The Volcano sisters? Helping people? This is unexpected. I don't like unexpected.
We have to follow them.
I'm detecting a high energy concentration west of here.
Come on then, let's go.
I can't. I'd probably be dead if it wasn't for the princess's medicine.
Welcome. It's only 200.
No thank.
Oh.
I wouldn't advise going past this point. You'll only find the old palace. That...
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want to
Welcome. Well, you seem like you come from far away. Have you met any of my sisters, Meow?
You appear to be similar to the vendor in Neva Tulira. Is your name also Elizabeth?
Of course! So you have met my sisters, Meow?
We've been to Neva Tulira and St. Clarity already. I guess both the shop owners there were your sisters? You have a wonderful family.
What a sweet thing to say! You deserve special treatment. Here, this is on the house. Cinder is not in the best state right now, but I'm still keeping the store open, Meow. I'm sure things will get better, Meow?
Behave yourself, foreigners. If you continue past here, you will reach the first citizen's house. Go too far, in any sense, and you'll find yourself in the cemetery. The controls for the levees are past here.
It's been a while since I've been allowed to do forge work. I wonder when I'll be allowed to do it again.
Seems like something could fit here. Seems like...
Hold it right there, foreigner. Passage here is restricted until we hear otherwise from the first citizen. Hold it right there. Hold it right...
Seems like something is happening up ahead. We should get closer.
It is indeed a beautiful sight to behold.
On this day, the day of the Lantern Festival, we honor the dead. Here, as the Millennium Rock bears silent witness, we release the souls of the departed, carrying with them our cherished memories and silent prayers for a journey of peace.
I told you that was an important rock.
The glass lung has taken much from us all. For far too many, it has taken everything. Though I acted as swiftly as possible, shutting down the forge, there are many among us who are afflicted. Our hearts go out to all those who have lost loved ones. Let their memories be honored today. You may release your lanterns.
A fine speech.
I'd give it a 6.
Hey, I wrote that speech. It deserves at least an 8.
We met in St. Clarity, didn't we?
I'm glad you found me so memorable. I'm Phinia, wife of Azufra, the first citizen.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Again, I mean, I'm Christopher.
A pleasure, Mr. Christopher and company. As I recall, you have some connection to the ruby trade in St. Clarity. Is that correct? Perhaps you would have some time to...
What is a first citizen?
My husband, Azufra, was given that title by the people of Cinder at the end of the revolution, as he led our people to the victory and freedom they deserved.
Is this part of the event? I don't recall this happening in years prior.
Hey, where did that big lantern come from?
I'm detecting a strange energy discharge from this lantern. These levels are much higher than would be expected. Ah, now I understand. It appears to be full of explosives. I would advise maintaining a safe distance.
Are all these people going to die? No, there must be something I can do. There must... What happened? Everything has stopped. Except for me. I don't know what happened, or if it'll last. But maybe it'll give me enough time to disarm the bomb.
What in the world?
It appears Crisbell disarmed the bomb in the square. However, there are additional bombs detonating nearby.
This weird smoke is stinging my eyes, and I can barely breathe. We need to get out of here.
This gas is rich in atomized crystal particles. If inhaled in sufficient quantities, the effects could be dangerous to many organisms.
Uh-oh, guys. I'm feeling dizzy. I think I inhaled some of that gas. Maybe a lot of that gas.
Hang on, boy. Try not to breathe. As much as possible, at least. Now the square is under attack. We need to get Christopher somewhere safe.
What were those?
Feral goblins. Average, upstanding citizens suddenly devolving into mindless beasts. We don't know what causes it.
Sir, madam, we need to get the two of you out of here.
Guards! Escort Fenia to safety!
Yes, sir.
I'll stay here and coordinate the retreat. My place is on the battlefield, not up in some ivory tower.
Hurry up, you clods! Get me out of here!
I detect higher ground to the west. I advise heading there post-haste.
Quickly, get Christopher up there and out of this gas.
I don't feel so good.
Christopher, are you okay?
No, my chest is burning, and I'm dizzy, and...
We need to get him some help. Hey, guys! Over here! We can help your friend! At least, I assume he's your friend. Maybe he's only an acquaintance. Colleague? Anyway, you seem to want him not to die. Over here.
I guess we don't have much choice. Hurry! Into that house!
Shut the door! Don't let the smoke inside! You can lay your friend down over here.
What can we do? What's wrong with him? There's not much anyone can do. He's probably got glass lung. Unless he was like this when you got here. That'd be weird. I guess it doesn't matter since we don't have an actual cure. This might help a little, though.
Hey, I feel a little better.
Yes! It is glass lung! I mean, that's bad. But it also means it's the right medicine! It's traditional Nomada medicine. It should help with the cough, for a while at least. Until it doesn't. For now, though, try to get some rest. Thank you so much, both of you. I'm Crisbell, and this is my friend Christopher. These two are Wilhelm and JKR 721, K for short. I'm Zas, that's Jaru. Don't let him fool you. He may look tough, but deep down, he's a good guy. What about Christopher? There's a cure for glass lung, right? We saw someone in the market earlier take something.
The princesses have something that helps, but it's in very short supply. Besides, they'd never waste it on a human.
But isn't there anything we can do? Don't be so dramatic. He's not going to die or anything like that. I mean, he will eventually, just not right now. In the long run, though, not that long of a run, actually, like a lot sooner than if he didn't have glass lung. Sorry. That can't be possible. There must be something we can do. Well, I'm not a medic or anything like that. But I know someone that knows someone that is. I heard a rumor that someone is going around Ceniza curing people.
Ceniza, the original capital of Cinder, prior to the Cinderian Civil War. Located close to the Great Forge.
Yeah, that's the one. They're even worse off than we are.
Sounds like a great plan. Let's go. Right after my nap.
Christopher, you need to stay here and rest. Zaz, we're going to go to Ceniza and look for this medicine. You've been so kind to us already. Can we count on you to watch over Christopher until we return? We'll pay you for your troubles. You have to be kidding me! If you're going to Ceniza, then for sure I'm going with you! Jaru here will watch over your friend.
I will? I mean, yes, I will.
One of us should stay behind to help watch over him. I suppose, as his mentor, the burden falls to me.
Hey now, as my what?
Are you able to engage in combat?
Just you wait and see. I've been surviving on my own in this city for years. Hang in there, Christopher. We'll be right back, I promise.
Don't worry.
The kid is fast asleep. Want me to go with you guys?
Not for...
Shall we make a record of...
I want to record...
I can't. I'd probably be dead.
Are these?
Levees. A wall that can be raised if required. From what I could gather, seems like the city's geothermal activity is high. Those walls were likely used to prevent the city from being overrun by the lava. But it seems like they haven't been used in a long time.
Oh, for sure they haven't.
After everything that happened in Ceniza, the people stopped using them. The flow of lava always went towards Ceniza, leaving Cinder free of the danger. So they just went with it.
Seems logical for the current situation.
It is not. There are people in Ceniza still. They have no right to do that. That's Cinder for you. And things are only going to get worse, so get your weapons ready.
The controls for the...
It's been a while since I've been allowed to do forge work. I wonder when I'll be allowed to do it again.
Seems like... It's so...
Oh my...
Well, this is a most...
Here we are, Ceniza! It sure has been a while since I've been here. That forge sure did a number on this city. How could closing one forge make this much of a difference?
The forge is often described as the heart of this kingdom, and its only true source of industry. Without it, the economy simply collapsed.
Sure, but also the glass lung, plus the whole feral goblin thingy? Feral goblin thingy? It's a technical term. Sometimes people just go feral. Remember those goblins that attacked the square? Used to be normal Cinderians. And it's especially bad here in Ceniza.
Having heard this, I'm curious to know what drove you to accompany us to such a dangerous place.
You see, Dad was a great nomad researcher. The best one! He was trying to create a cure for the people in Cinder. Until he was, well, killed. Sass. Don't worry, that's all in the past. Besides, I figured whoever's here curing people might know something about my dad's research. So I thought, why not give it a shot? With the rumors about someone looking for a cure, I figured there might be some connection. I've been wanting to investigate, but this place is pretty dangerous.
I detect organic life forms. Be on your guard.
Ah! Help me!
More feral goblins!
I infer from your past actions that we will be helping. Assuming battle position. This is a good opportunity to test your capabilities.
I've got a trick or two up my sleeve, or in my bag, which my sleeve does go into, like partway. You'll see. A trick? Just watch. Let me show you how I deal with guys like these. One down, two to go. Time for my special patented surprise attack. Was that a chicken? Was it? Oh yeah, I get something different every time.
Are you not selecting what you pull out of your bag?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. Mostly no. Not even a little. I don't need to. It's totally a special bag. I can pull all sorts of stuff out. I just never know what it's going to be. That's a little weird. I've seen weirder. Besides, you get used to it. Whoa, is that part of your powers? You could say so. I'm a time mage. Then, let me try this again. That's weird.
Even more?
It's never done that before. Could it have something to do with your powers? I mean, it could be. After all, time changes everything. Then how about this? Now let me show you my ultimate move. Attack Roulette!
How does your device work?
My bag? I don't really know. It used to be my dad's. So your weapon of choice is a bag of random objects? Yep. It's more fun that way. This is horrible. Those brutes used to be normal people. Yeah, we don't know why, but it happens sometimes. Isn't it crazy? Cinderians turning feral? Weird, right?
I find it strange that you do not appear worried. Your friend Jaru is a Cinderian.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it that way. Well, best not to dwell on the negative.
You are very peculiar, Zaz, even for a human.
It's just how I am.
Mister? They were gonna kill us! Thank you so much.
It is our pleasure to prevent you from being torn apart by feral goblins.
Excuse me, but have you heard about anyone around here trying to cure glass lung?
I saw someone with a medicine bag. They went northeast a couple minutes before you folks arrived.
And there's our first lead. Let's get going.
Thank you again. I was so...
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to
I can't help but remember what we used to be. A kingdom that was the pride of goblin folk everywhere. But ever since the glass lung, we've fallen into the pitiful state you see now.
this door.
There seems to be a lock on the other side. There seems...
deserve this.
I'm sorry. It's just so hard for me to speak. Looks like we can unlock it from this side. unlock it from this side.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record...
It's hard to believe that we were once a mighty kingdom. What are you doing here? Get out of Ceniza! It just pains me to see Ceniza like this. When I followed Azufra during the revolution, I was hoping for a better future than this.
Crisbell, what do you want to...
I want to...
This is quite the scenery change from those mines. But I liked it more when the city was still in one piece. Oh, sorry, I was just daydreaming. Need anything? Back in the day, Cinder kids running around, artists working late into the night, and the Great Forge running constantly. I should pay it a visit.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record.
Hey, you! We're looking for someone who has been running around trying to cure glass lung. Wait a second. That outfit! Hey! You're a research assistant, aren't you?
Yes, or at least I was. I've been testing out a few prototypes of a new medicine I've developed.
And I've been assisting her along the way.
Lau? What are you doing here?
For the millionth time, Zas, please call me Mother Superior.
You're the Mother Superior here. And who is this?
My name is Arola. I'm a researcher who's been studying the glass lung. Finding a cure has been my life's work.
Please, could you give us some of that medicine too? Our friend is very ill.
I'm sorry, but I've already given away all that I had. I don't have any more to give you, even if I wanted to.
Can you not create any more of it?
The medicine is extremely hard to make. It took me months of work just to distill those first few samples.
We don't have months.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help. It's been a lifetime of research, but this is all I've managed.
There she is. The rebel goblin I've been hearing about. Guards! Seize her!
Wait, there must be some misunderstanding.
Please, Azufra, try to understand. Arola hasn't done anything wrong.
There's no mistake, Lau. My people spotted her sneaking around Ceniza, plotting who knows what. Frankly, I'm surprised someone of your stature would associate with someone like this.
She's only trying to help the poor people of Ceniza. You have to understand.
A likely story. She's a rebel, and she's under arrest. You're coming with me, woman.
No, Azufra. This one belongs to the Empress.
You.
Oh no, not these two again.
We have to save Arola. Come on, guys.
You guys again? Always getting in our way. Well, not today. Don't think things will play out like last time, you little pests.
The Empress has gifted us a new device, which will stop your meddlesome powers. There's no way you can defeat us now.
This is getting so annoying!
Where's that little grunt when you need her?
Sorry for the delay.
Kari?
Finally.
You took your sweet time.
Mind your own business. I've got more important things to do than be a babysitter.
Kari, where have you been? What are you doing with the princesses?
Oh, dear little Zaz. I didn't even see you there. You've certainly grown. I'd love to catch up, talk about old times, but my obligations bind me. Farewell, dear sister.
Wait!
Ugh. This is only a tactical retreat. And we're taking these two with us.
No! Let us go!
Stop this at once, princess!
Damn those girls. They're always interfering in something.
Mr. Azufra, I have a proposal.
Oh?
Miss Arola isn't a bad person. She's not a rebel. She's just trying to work on a cure for glass lung.
There is no cure for it. The only thing that even helps is the Empress's medicine. Everyone knows that.
She's healed people here in Ceniza already. We saw it.
I can confirm. It is etched into my memory banks.
Suppose for a moment that's true. What exactly is this proposal of yours, girl?
First, we'll rescue her, and then we'll help complete the medicine. And we'll share it with you once we're done. In exchange for the medicine, can you drop the charges against her? And stop trying to arrest her?
All right, girl. You have a deal. Bring me the medicine and I'll drop all charges. Come see me once you've gotten it.
So, what now?
The logical next step is to follow them. We need to return to Cinder.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to